bomb-ass music with it.
Okay.
His name is Justin Johnson. You should look him up, especially if you like blues.
I love the blues.
Now look up Justin Johnson. He's fucking fantastic.
He's fan-fucking-tastic.
He he looks like he belongs in the 60s to 70s with the long hair and the country music. Like, dude, 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 dude is interesting.
That's funny. All right. Everyone's here. Let's begin. So, when we last left off, y'all had broken back into the Dark Carnival through means of the secret staff hangout entrance. Y'all murdered some she-clowners. And I do mean be murdering some she-clowners.
And reaped a soul.
As you're making your way to...
downtown.
You mind if I listen in again? I'm bored.
Yes, but you do need to stay silent, okay?
I will.
Thank you. So y'all y'all sit down and are making your way to go basically save Naglafar, who apparently has been here the whole time. At least that's what her message to Fish had stated. What y'all doing now? Oh, and Jin is currently in Dark Reaper form for, I think, another minute.
Something like that.
I have a question.
Yes.
I didn't actually write down his name, son of a bitch.
Jin's over there kind of stretching out. Oh, it's been a long time.
Never mind. I repent the question. I didn't think to write down his name, son of a bitch.
Whose name?
Davy's name.
Davies?
Davy the Mind Flayer.
Oh.
Am I the only one who remembers Davy the Mind Flayer?
Yeah, Davy the Mind Flayer.
I remember.
He told me his name and I forgot to write it down. Son of a bitch.
That was his.
I don't remember that.
That was his given name at the very, very beginning of the game, or the season.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The one time you don't write notes.
The one time. This is not in my book.
It's not in the book. It's not in the book. All right. So what are y'all doing?
Nix is gonna. Oop.
We pretty much explored this place last time. So where haven't we been?
So you most certainly have explored this particular portion of the area. And you can see down that pathway down there that there is most certainly a opening.
Clowns. That's where I met Jin down that hall.
Yes, Jin is very familiar with this hallway. This is where the breaking begins happening.
Oh yeah, that stuff.
Yeah,
they did a very bad job at that.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
They could have
laughable even.
They could have done better, but they did not.
You I think it's because they were, they were just making a show of it. They weren't actually trying to do it.
Yes, again,
Yeah,
remember
I mean,
most
yeah.
of the people that you ran into in the first place, y'all took most of them with you, and they're now your crew. But most of them were like here against their will and had been given new names and everything, and they were, not really into it. There was a couple that were into it, but not everyone. For the most part, most of them were, not really big fans of, torturing people till they decide to recant their name and take on whatever name that Jingo or Django decides to give them. So yes, so you come down that hall and you can kind of see inside, and from that viewpoint you can see that there is at least a she-clowner, a couple of she-clowners that are in your line of sight, and they're talking and cackling and talking. They seem to have not even noticed what was going on in the other room. Now, you would know that this is not the exit and that there is no exit in there.
You want to know a fun fact?
Yes.
Eldritch Blast has 600-foot range.
Yes, and is line of sight.
Any objections?
Nyx gives her thumbs up.
Wait. Hold on. What? Eldritch blasting. What now? I'm sorry, I missed something there.
So the sheet clowns down there, I can touch them way over here. Any objections?
I has no objection to that.
I'm not hearing a no.
Reach out and blast things. Finger guns. Ooh, the finger guns. Finger guns. So which ones are you shooting? That one? That one?
This one.
Okay. How do you want it to happen?
Center blow out their heaven.
Do you want to blow out their chest? So yeah, so you just pew pew finger gun it out as the two of them's chest just ruptures open. There's one that's still right here that's looking in, sees their friends look down at the hole in their chest, and this collapses to the ground. She begins to have a mild panic attack. Go ahead and roll me intimidation with advantage.
Things you shouldn't make me do because it's a charisma skill.
All right. Oh yeah. No, she's gonna just like panic and realize that her end is near. She's gonna draw her short sword and just right into her own chest, just killing herself, falling to the ground.
Oh.
Nyx is just gonna kind of look over and stare for a moment in shock.
Jin's gonna walk up, pat him on the back. Nicely done.
I was not expecting that.
You're gonna
for the price
wait.
of two.
I'm gonna let you rescind that. You're gonna pat him on the back.
It's been over a minute, has
Okay.
it not?
It has not just yet. It's almost. You are still very much in like Reaper form, so, and it is very specific.
I thought a minute had passed.
If you touch a creature,
then never mind. I thought a minute had passed already.
Anyway. Never said I was a nice guy. Just to make my way down the hallway after saying that. See if there's any survivors.
It is very much an empty room now, as you can see.
Well. Rummage through pockets.
Place looks familiar.
I'm gonna rummage through pockets.
Yeah.
Jin's gonna do the same.
So you're gonna find their basic gear. They have, a short sword. They have these scrying stones. They have a hand crossbow with about 10 bolts each. These are the poison hand bow or crossbows.
Well,
Man,
while
do I have
they're
proficient?
looting, Fish is going to take a moment to kind of try and center himself and see if he can feel which direction to go.
Okay. Roll me religion with advantage and insight with advantage.
Are any of them wearing a big wide hat?
No. No, they have
Damn
hats,
it.
but there's none with like.
He's gonna take one of the hats and put it on. Yeah, that's better.
That's better.
You only saw them come in and out of this hallway, right? Right, Jen?
Do what now?
You only saw them come in and out of this hallway, right, Jen?
Yeah. Marcus, is that what I would have seen?
Yeah, that's it. You've only seen them coming in and out of that hallway.
Well, uh, make my way back to the group so we can keep cleaning up.
Can I go see what's down this way?
Yeah, you're most certainly able to see down what's down that way.
Are we? Has the minute already passed at this point? now?
Yes, it has. Yep, your
'Kay.
minute has finally
Um,
been up.
And are we going to finish resolving Fish's roles? We kind of.
Oh, yes, no, sorry, they distracted me. So, Fish, you can tell that she is not on this level, but she is most certainly nearby.
Well, I don't think she's on this level, but if you continue to look around. Do I remember any other stairs that we didn't go down or up?
No, in fact, this level, for the most part, y'all had thoroughly cleaned up. And when I say thoroughly, I mean y'all thoroughly like emptied the space between those being tortured, those that were held captive, and the guards that were there.
So, what do we see down this hallway?
I mean, you can see as she clowner, she is kind of standing there. Her back is turned. You're not saying anything. She doesn't look like she's talking with anyone either.
Nick's gonna look around and see if. Oh, sorry.
And say that doesn't mean anything. They do have a telepath on the island.
So Nick's is gonna see if there's gears.
This one's all you.
Okay. Let's try this one.
Nicely done.
Boom
Yeah.
headshot, I'm guessing.
Yes, but that was my laser one, just for.
So there's a.
Yep.
Okay. So. She drops to the ground that's it. You hear no other sound, no other voices, nothing.
No. Myself for a minute.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Does anyone else have the map being very sluggish?
I kind of do too.
I had issues with Roll20 as of late in Google Chrome, so I'm running it in another browser. If that helps.
I'm using Brave, and I've never really had any problems with it.
So it is silent, most certainly silent.
What are these three down here doing?
What three?
Down here?
Oh, they're just standing there. They're looking in your direction. They seem poised for attack. And okie dokie. As everyone steps in place, you see the what looks to be a very different clown, one that you haven't met before, release her hands and say a word. As everything stops and you feel yourself stop.
So we're conscious of it.
You are conscious of it, yes.
So could I do something potentially?
Nope.
Well, okay. So time stop is weird because it just makes you move really, 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 really fast.
Yes.
It doesn't time doesn't stop for us. Like we keep perceiving it as normal, but they're just moving so incredibly fast that
That's
we
what I
can't
wanted to
perceive
know.
it.
Okay. Got it. Thank you. That helps.
So for the next 3 turns, no one but her can move.
Don't forget the stipulations on it.
Yeah. So she is going to cast that.
Remember, if it affects anyone but her,
Uh-huh.
stop,
I know.
stops.
And then she's going to cast that. And then the last turn, so that was down by 2. And then ruler, measure. Actually, do magical effect. Reconnected, disconnected. So let's confirm distance. Okay. Jin has advantage. Cone would not hit you. So it's just Nyx. And so she is going to cast
Woot woot.
Cone of Cold. Use.
That hit her allies. Or
Or
does she not care?
she doesn't care. I don't think it hits that one, and the other one's already dead.
Well, I see this version, this one. Sorry, this version, this one. Potential cone.
Let me look at that one real fast, just to see.
All right, I'm back.
Well, back.
Did I miss anything?
No.
Nope. Doing some calculations is all.
Yup. So she's going to upcast that at level 8. And then, so yeah. So, and the spell looks like it comes from both locations. Both of the orange ones see her. Make a Constitution saving throw, Nyx.
And you're in 10 foot, so you get bonuses from me.
Thank you.
So what's the
How much is her bonus?
+3.
She's going to make that by half. So you're going to take half of 35.
And 1 second, I think I have an aura.
That she clowner just straight up dies. She's not going to make the save. Even if she did, it wouldn't matter. That one's been headshotted.
Ooh, so half of half. So that's what, 8 damage?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
And you're just going to hear go, oh, look who's come to play. Sweet, sweet children, I had begged the great ones. Begged them. And then the other she-clowners who have been holding their actions since the one that had been sniped was sniped. Are going to fire crossbow at Fish, crossbow at Nyx, crossbow at Nyx. And I'm going to assume none of those hit.
No hit.
And so now let's y'all's go. Sorry, I made a mistake. This is actually supposed to be right beside her. about in.
How heavy does the table look?
It's a solid oak table. Probably a good 150 pounds, give or take.
Is it split down the middle,
It is.
or is it?
It's not fully split. Like, it's kind of held together by the support beam. The top of the wood is most certainly cracked.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm the first one, the original different clown.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast this first. Which
On Hunter's Mark. Okay.
shouldn't be Hunter's Mark.
How Hail of Thorns.
Okay. Weapon attack before the spell ends. This spell creates a rain of thorns that sprouts from your ranged weapon or ammunition. In addition to the normal effect of the attack, the target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet of it must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes
So you
1d10
have to-
piercing.
So you have to take an attack first.
Yeah, so I'm using it as my bonus action because the next range attack. So I'm gonna cast that, attack this one
Okay.
with my rifle.
Oh no.
No.
So
Oh dear.
what she has cast is called mirror image, and as you go to target her, for a brief second, the blip between the two images causes you to look up and pull the trigger high. As you do, the rifle fires up into the ceiling. And is that a radius or is that upon yourself? That is targeted. So, there's 5 of you, so I can do a 6. It's a dex saving throw.
Anybody in 10 feet of me gets +3.
And resistance to magic.
And resistance to magic. Is that a half damage type thing? So you take half damage, and the ward is there, so you take half of half. So you would take 5 points of damage. Or no. Because it'd be 4 points, 2 points of damage.
He's gonna kind of rub his head. Ow. What
Dix
the
is
fuck?
gonna pout.
Don't worry. He's gonna step up right here. Don't worry. It was that one's fault. He's gonna point and pew. Oh.
Nicely done.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, that's so sad.
Oh.
So you're pointing at her? Okay, let's see. And you hit her. She just looks down at this little scorch mark on their chest and goes, "You small, poor, pitiful man."
He's gonna kind of look at his finger. What the fuck?
Don't worry, I'll show you how it's done.
Finger BB guns.
A BB gun. Yeah.
I'm
That
gonna
was
use this
sad.
corner for cover,
Okay, so you're going to
and like,
take half cover, partial
I'm-
cover.
half cover, and then I'm gonna peek the corner and finger gun, and I don't know which is which, so each one's getting a blast.
Okay.
Eldritch blast, Eldritch blast.
So the first one misses. The second one, that's the she-clowners. The second one hits.
Oh, is that a wall behind her?
Yes, somewhat of a wall.
All right. The one that hit is going to get knocked back 10 feet and lose half of its movement.
Okay, so both of them are going to get knocked back 10 feet because they do exactly what the other one does. Oh, that's so great. That's so good. Yes, toys that actually play.
Let's see. Do I have a bonus action I can cast? No, that's why I was going to pick up fucking sorcerer at some point. Yeah. Okay, that's it for me. Actually, no. I do have a bonus action. I'm going to summon a tentacle. This thing?
No, the down one and over
Oh.
two.
Oh, it's just a small pillar. It doesn't count as any type of cover. My internet is being dirt tonight.
I will go pick up a defensive stance there and throw a dart. The one down by the door.
Okay.
Aggressive lawn dart.
That hits.
Nicely done.
See, this is why lawn darts were banned. The 4 piercing damage.
Look what I could do.
And that will be me.
I'm so cold.
So I forgot I have extra attack.
Yes. Yes, you do. Extra attack only counts for melee attacks, though.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm.
Because it just said, oh yeah, because it's fighter. Got it.
Yeah, it
Not
specifically says
necessarily.
it's melee or ranged. I don't think it counts for Eldritch Blast.
It just says whenever you take the attack action on this.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it would be like with an equipped weapon.
Yes. Because
Gotcha.
Eldritch Blast is a spell attack, or it's called a ranged spell attack.
Gotcha.
But the attack action is either a melee or a ranged weapon, or your fisticuffs.
If you want extra Eldritch Blast, you need to dip into Sorcerer.
Nah. I'm good.
Which guess what I'm gonna be doing.
So what are we doing? Fish has done his move.
I think that's everybody, isn't it?
Well,
Using the rest of my movement there.
Okay. And that's it?
I believe so.
All right.
Unless you want to give us all one more turn. I mean, I'm down for that.
So the she-clowner near you, Jin, the two that's closest to you are going to take 2 pop shots at you with their crossbows, assuming 15 doesn't hit.
Uh, how the fuck does a 15 hit? Why is my AC only 13?
Roll a Constitution saving
What?
throw.
I'm not sure how my AC is only 13.
You succeed.
You have any armor equipped?
Actually, I do not have my armor equipped.
That's why.
Because I think it's the same either way.
No, your armor.
No,
will
Oh
if
give
you had
no,
armor,
because you
it would
because
boost.
you fixed it. You did fix it. I forgot about that.
Yes.
Because remember, it was being weird.
Yep.
Well, shit. Okay.
So you're going to take 6 points of piercing damage. The she clowner is going to take a shot at disadvantage. At, 21 hits you. What's your name? Zetas.
1 second. I'm going to use my tentacles reaction. So I find it.
As soon as you find it.
It's in here somewhere. I will reduce that damage by 1 8-sided die. Actually, it's only 3 damage. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let me make that con save real quick though.
All right.
I said let me make that con save.
You get a +3 from me.
Still not enough.
Oh, yeah. DC 13.
Wait, no, I have advantage against poison. So let me roll that again.
Aw.
That's even worse.
Well, it's a good thing I had it with advantage.
So you are poisoned. You know, to be honest, it doesn't really explain that effect.
Well, at least you didn't fail by 5 or more.
Rude.
Poison. So
If they gave you 5 or more, you'd pass out.
Yeah, if he failed it by 5 less than 13, he would pass out. So for the next minute, you take each turn 1d4 damage for poison.
Want a Domino's? Are you open?
I would like Domino's sometimes. Boop, 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 boop. Boop-doop. Okay, so she is going to look at the group and go, so this is what my sister wives are so worried about. Such feeble ones. Please allow me a second. I will
No.
show you. No, not happening.
No, fuck you.
Nods.
No minute for you.
Just get on with it. No monologue. No monologue. Yes. Blah blah blah. Crazy powerful psycho clown witch. But who cares? Get on with it.
Like, if she's gonna continue talking, I want to see if I could take a distraction shot. Like, she's distracted, not paying attention, just boom.
No monologuing, no nothing. Don't even mess with it.
Just on with it. Yeah, we know what you're gonna say. Blah 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 blah. You're so powerful. You're so
She
great.
goes-
Yeah, we're toys to play with. Blah blah blah. No one cares.
Fine then.
Oh.
Counterspell.
Oh.
Do you have counterspell?
I do have counterspells.
So
what would you upcast that at? Because I have to roll it.
I upcasted it to level 7.
Level 7. Okay.
Can you counterspell a counterspell?
Yes, it does eat your reaction though. I will be casting at 4th level. So it's what, D20 plus proficiency? It doesn't tell me my calculation. It's so dumb, and it didn't.
So if it is casting a spell for the rare, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. I'll accept the creature's spell has no effect. You know what? That's fine because she's going to go ahead and upcast hers at level 5. Do we both roll to see whose counterspell counters the counterspell?
No. Since you upcast yours at 5,
Yeah.
it automatically counts as my 4.
All right.
But she doesn't have a reaction, and it is eating her spell slots.
Yes, it is eating her spell slots. You're absolutely right.
And who's that hitting?
Oh, that's everybody.
Okay, everybody.
I
but
also have
Jin
cover.
Gets +3 and has resistance.
Yes.
Does Cone of Cold, what's the save on that?
It
Is
is
there
a
a save on that?
Constitution save. And yes, so since you have cover Zetas, you can check with advantage.
Did this thing here? Does
No,
that count as cover?
it does not count as cover.
Oh, I thought it counted
Your
as
table
cover.
has not been
Okay.
flipped, and my tentacle does not. Hello, Pickle. Please get out of my lap.
But I love. Oh. Ouch. Ouch.
Child, get the fuck out of my goddamn way.
So who all has
There you go. I'm Pickle.
has bonuses to resistance?
Everybody failed.
Yeah, but don't you have a ward that gives people within a certain distance of you?
Well, Jin is outside of it, but everybody else is inside of it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So 23 damage coming our way.
Well, no, that's 46 plus 8, so 54, so half of that is 27.
Inverted my hit points.
Did you say you inverted your hit points?
I went from 41
Love
to
you too.
14.
That's fine.
Ouch. Is it? It's still their turn, right?
Nope, that was the end of her turn. It is y'all's turn now.
Okay. Jin is going to rage. And then he is going to use Fighting Spirit.
Monster Garden.
Okay.
And then he is going to run full bore at this one. And he wants to drop both feet right in her chest.
Okay, so you know that specifies weapon attacks, right?
Hey, it's a hands and feet are a natural weapon.
I'll give it to you. That's fine.
That's how monks do. That's how a monk do.
Yes, but theirs has actually got an ability that states that they have fine-tuned their hands to be as hard as weapons and therefore are classified as weapons. Like, that's what the martial arts feat says.
The martial arts just increases the die on it.
Yes, that's why it increases the die. the effect of what it does, but the description. The description. So make your attack.
Okay, so how would that would be unarmed attack, correct?
Yes.
What is that? 1d what again?
It'll be 20 plus proficiency plus strength. And which one were you attacking?
That one. I'm aiming to get her between me and the wall.
So roll it again, because you do have advantage on it. And you miss as you like, whoa, thrush, and crash right beside
What about
her.
proficiency modifier?
So, oh, did you not? Oh, that's right. Never mind. So yeah, you hit. Your damage should be 1d6 plus strength.
What the fuck?
What's your strength mod?
2.
2.
Yeah, so 3. The fuck.
And so what's your strength modifier is 2, and then your
Yeah.
proficiency is 3. So
4.
Is 4. So your proficiency is 4. So that would make that 3. No, that one doesn't hit. But the first one does, and she kind of don't.
The 1d6 was supposed to be my damage, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah, you.
Okay.
I was rolling. Oh, that's right. That's the advantage. Never mind. So yeah, so that one hits her. She's not hurt, but she's not happy. She's most certainly not happy, and that puts you right there.
Okay, so I can still use my extra attack, correct?
Yes, correct. Yes, unarmed attacks count as extra attack.
Another one right to the face.
Okay.
But this time it's just going to be a punch.
Throw a punch.
What the fuck?
You hit, so roll damage.
That was 1d6, correct?
Yep. Plus 2. How do you want to do it?
Well, smash her right into the wall.
So you just like
Caving her face
hand through the chest as she punches into the wall, drops dead. You remove a blood-covered fist as you have punched to death.
Oh god, I feel her heart.
Oh god, I feel her heart.
People painting. He's gonna look over at this
finger
one.
paints?
He's finger. What the fuck, Marcus? He's gonna look over at this one. You're next.
So she just she looks stone-faced, almost like she's in some kind of trance right now.
I think that's about all I got.
Okay. All right, everyone else, what you doing?
Fish goes ahead and kind of frees his hand for a second with the shield and basically starts to mutter a prayer under his breath and cast prayer of healing.
Prayer of healing. Ding.
So everybody in my group is getting 9 hit points back.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Thank you. Thank you so much. The health is so nice. Okay. Nyx, Zadis, what are y'all doing?
So, could you said that she cast something? Does Nick just notice that there's a reason her gun doesn't shoot and hit like normal? Or is that just role playing fun?
So what it is that this spell that's going on that she has right now is called Mirror Image. And basically, there's 2 of her. And at any point in time, they're moving back and forth in alternation, basically. And so it can be trippy to make sure you're shooting the right one or hitting the right one.
Okay.
We're just
So
singing AoE.
okay. I'm gonna try shooting again at the one at the top.
Okay.
If it hits, I shoot again.
And it succeeds. So you fire, but you just can't get a beat on her, and it hits the illusion.
Hold on. So if it hits, now I get to shoot again with a target.
The illusion is just a transparent object. It causes you to miss, basically.
Damn, never mind. Got it. Yep, thumbs up.
Let me see the spell description for mirror image.
Yeah.
Because
it only lasts for a minute, so she's got
referencing,
like 2 more rounds, I think, and then it's over.
well, you know, old information from older editions.
So each time a target creature attacks during the spell's duration, roll a d20. She's only got 1 duplicate, meaning she has to make 11 or higher. Oh, wait, no. If the attack hits the duplicate, it is destroyed. Never mind. My apologies on that. I missed that last part. So let's just see. The only other person
She was just clowning around
was that. So, yeah. No, never mind. My bad. So that will hit her, and that duplicate is actually already gone.
So that would now initiate my second attack, right?
Yes, that would initiate your second attack.
Oh, so my Eldritch Blast did something then?
That's for the remainder.
Oh God!
Oh.
Oh, I look up from ordering pizza and see a green number. Oh God!
Hang on a second, because I have to reconfigure something. 13-2.
I believe Nick should be considered an element from now on, so there can be resistance to it.
Okay,
Resistance
yeah, but how do I
to
get
Nick's
resistance to
damage.
Nick's?
28. Oh, Jesus Christ. So Nick's just pop, pop. And like a side of her face just kind of falls off as her jaw's there. She's like, oh. As she kind of slumps down to her knees. She's not dead, but she is not happy. She's not feeling the happiness in the slightest. I had to go back and retally up Zetas' damage too, because Jin got the first shot off, which actually should have removed the duplicate. So both those attacks from Jin actually hit, or from Zetas actually hit.
Well, you know what they say, same verse. It's so good. You're just gonna repeat it. Pew pew. Pew pew.
I would like to take this opportunity to chuckle back at her the way she's been chuckling at us.
How do you want to do it?
Why is it? I forgot to toggle normal.
It doesn't matter. Both of those hit, and that's enough to kill
her. Just in her mouth, through the back of the throat. And, gonna sass her going, yeah, see, this is, if you just walked away instead of monologuing.
Her head pops like a pimple, and she falls to the ground dead.
All right.
And then there was 2.
Intimidation check to the remaining ones?
They seem to be entranced right now. So, no, actually, they are not affected by the sight of this.
Okay.
They're very much purpose-oriented at this moment.
Okay, okay.
All right, so the one closest to Jin's going to take a stab at him. And I still have it at disadvantage for some reason. Let me reroll that for fairness. 6. And then the other one is going to shoot her crossbow at you. 9, both misses. All right, y'all's turn.
So if anybody wants to do anything before Nick's killed everything.
So the one that Jen's standing in front of, you said that they're kind of tranced, right?
Yes.
So he's going to grab her by the face and sweep the leg
Okay.
and slam her down to the floor.
All right. Roll me the unarmed.
This is a one-sided wrestling match.
Well, he's pretty angry at the moment.
All right. Roll me
Makes
1d6
sense.
and a 1d4. So you bring her down, knock her prone to the ground. She as she hits the ground, she is not dead, but she is not looking too hot, and you can kind of see a couple of ribs kind of protruding through her shirt.
So she's not a threat, right?
Well, I mean, she could get up.
Oh.
She's
Oh,
not dead.
We're going to make another unarmed attack.
Okay.
I'd like to take a
What
moment
the fuck?
to
Roll
remind
that
the
damage.
audience that this is intended for small children. This so seems to be graphic in nature.
It's going to be a stomp.
1d6.
Also, there's rage damage in there.
Doesn't matter. So you just stomp right on her chest, and it just caves in. Your heart stomping tonight.
I'm giving off Roland vibes tonight. Unfortunately, not as much damage. And that's gonna be it for my turn.
Would you like me to give
Should've
you
went
just
monk
a
instead of-
scythe that could then transform into the different size?
Oh no, I just felt like
That
doing
does
some
like
unarmed attacks tonight.
basic damage. Because you kind of can't use any weapons.
Hands are weapons.
Okay.
Jin is very capable with his hands, apparently.
Apparently. All right, who's next?
That would be where I roll good too. Not for the one I wanted to smash her through the fucking wall.
Nyx, Zetas, Fish, one left. Any takers?
Well, if no one's gonna jump to it, pew pew.
How do you want to do it?
To the chest cavity.
Everyone's just ripping hearts tonight. You know, we're a bunch of heart stoppers.
Bunch of heartbreakers.
Heartless.
Heartless, yes.
No, we're not heartless. They're heartless.
Touche.
All right.
Change our name to the Heartless Gang.
There you go. I put you an unarmed attack in there so you could just click it.
Yeah, I watched you do it.
All right. So for the most part, you seem to have annihilated this group. It's quiet. It's very quiet.
Well, at the moment, Jin's looking on all of them for the gaudiest hat he can find.
They're all pretty much wearing the same hat. I think that's actually with the exception of her.
I lost my
Any-
token behind the door.
She has a very large, like, turban style hat on her head.
Yeah, my token.
You took the turban hat?
No, sorry. I said I got my token. I got stuck behind the door over here, and I couldn't move for a moment.
All right.
Jen's gonna take the hat and swap them.
While they're searching, I'm going to take a moment to see if I can get a better triangulation on Aglafar.
Did you just open that door?
I did.
So you see this she clowner just kind of back turned to you, looking down the hall, and then give me insight and religion again.
With advantage or no?
No, not yet. So you can feel her presence, but at this point, based upon what you can feel, you've come to the conclusion that she's got to be in the upper chamber.
The up, oh, where the two guys are?
Yep, where Jingo and Django were.
Okay. I believe our quarry is up in the room with Jingo and Django.
Or shit.
Nix is gonna nod.
Since no one was talking in hushed tones, this one turns around to see Nix and goes, "Hey, what are you doing there?" And she's going to fire a shot, but it's going to be a disadvantage because it's through a doorway. At Nix. 21 hit.
It does.
Roll a Constitution saving throw. You succeed. Oh.
Can I shoot back now?
You know what?
Once you tell me.
Forgot to mention. Zetas. You need to take 3 points of poison damage.
Okay. I will take
1 point.
2 poison damage.
You can shoot back if you want to, yes. It doesn't instant kill her, but she's not happy. As she kind of grabs the side of her chest and begins gasping for air.
Nix is gonna come.
Help! You can see her trying to get up the energy to scream help.
I'm gonna walk in there, see if there's anyone else.
Nope, just her.
Okay, well, anything in here?
No, there's nothing in here. Just a bunch of doors.
A dying she clown.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not used to being allowed to shoot again, so that would be my go-to.
Well, no one's stopping you from shooting her again, Captain.
I'm about to say, don't you get to shoot her again if you shot her once?
It says a creature within 5 feet, and then I had something that allowed me to do it before, but I didn't feel like looking for it to verify it, so I was just gonna do it once.
She
But
is
she's
she is within she is within 5 feet of herself.
No, never thought of it that way.
Boom, headshot. Collapses to the floor dead, crumpled like a piece of paper. Just dead.
There's so many doors.
I seem to remember some of them. think you and I came this way last time.
Kind of remember that. But I don't think we went all the way through because someone said they made it all the way through on the other side, and I was confused then just as much as now. I wonder if they link up.
So at this point, you can tell that you're kind of in a somewhat safe area. Everything seems to be at peace. There's no movement, no sound.
It is fairly quiet in here, it seems. So we must be going the wrong direction.
Nick's gonna nod and then look at Fish.
Is it? Can we see both doors here, or is one of them hidden?
Nope, you can see them both.
The one that's got a little lock on it, I'm gonna go over to that one and try to listen through the door.
Silence. There's silence there as well.
Do I recall which direction leads most directly to
Yes, you.
Django and Django?
So you remember that you and Nyx went straight down through this door here, and that once you were in the next chamber, you went through the next door and through the next door, and you were able to find a staircase and take a staircase up.
Yes, the door is locked.
Oh, recall our adventures from last time to the party and suggest we go that way.
Oh no, a locked door. If only there was a thief that could unlock doors. Maybe using a thieves' tools kit.
I
She only
clicked
takes
it. It
things
says,
from things.
sorry.
I was to say she only takes things of value. Doors don't have anything of value.
See. So when I click it tells me to pick an attribute.
Yeah, you pick, I think dexterity.
Yeah, dexterity would be appropriate. I think it just gives you that option in case you have multiple choices.
19.
The door is now unlocked.
I will go through.
Go through. If you'll stop. So I'd open the door. There you go.
Okay.
You can go through now.
I don't like it when you say it like that.
Everyone just keeps closing the door.
No.
I can't see anything. And my token won't go through.
What? We should go through.
With the door open, I don't see anything.
You should be able to go through.
It's a trap. It's not really a door.
There we go. I don't know, maybe it's my browser.
No, it seems to restrict the movement there. And I'm not sure why.
All right, so we have one normal clown.
Yep, she turns and looks and goes, Who are you? Anyone else coming in? Just so I know who to drag and who not to drag.
Me.
Take me.
Jen was trying to
take
come
me.
in.
We are but weary travelers passing through. You should mind your own business.
Use me persuasion with advantage. And roll a religion.
Advantage. advantage on religion?
Yeah,
or...
you get roll advantage with the religion too. Okay. So you wave your hand in front of her as your eyes glow, and she can see what looks like a rifle barrel in Nyx's face with this mischievous grin. She feels the pain of her skull peeling back and her brains rupturing out as you have just shown her her future. She looks up at you and goes, I don't want to die. I'll be leaving now. And she just walks right past y'all if you let her.
I let
Jim's
her.
not going to stop her.
Not gonna stop her. Give me an asshole, but I'm not cruel.
Using the old your death mind trick.
I really wasn't thinking that was going to work, but hey. So, anything special about this room, or
No,
stands
not
out
really.
besides this fountain?
It is exactly what it is. It's just a room.
All right, moving along.
Move along, move along.
The door opens to another door.
You can go through that door.
Spy clown.
So you open the door and you hear a, oh, pets. Pets, pets, pets. A very familiar voice.
Well, I am rather fuzzy.
Look at you. It's been so long since I seen you all. And when you killed my sister,
Which one was that again?
you know, Leah.
Look, we've
Oh,
killed a lot of clowns. You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude, but
Well, I must say, it's impressive that you made it past Rachel. But I'm afraid I can't let you go any further.
that doesn't really seem to
wow.
be acceptable.
Why can't we go any further? Is there like is the area under construction? Is it a safety hazard?
I can't let you get
Is
too
it
close to my beloved. It's bad enough you've been slaughtering all of our children.
Nyx is going
yeah?
to start looking very impatient.
I'll tell you what. You go ahead and leave now. We'll put up a sporting thing and we'll find you and kill you somewhere else where you're not so close to our home. Does that sound fair?
Can I?
You were
I
gonna
got
kill
an
us
option
here.
for you. I got an
You were gonna
option. I got an option for you, lady. Fuck off. And he is going to full bore run and let's see. Fucking punch her in the face. No can do, lady.
Fuck your shit. Mwah.
And another one.
So the first one's going to hit. And she's just going to kind of like do that whole like head turn softly. She's going to turn back and look and go, "Aw, aren't you cute?"
It's cursed. And that's
Jim,
my
if you
turn.
had a weapon,
I'm aware. I'm aware I have a weapon. We'll get it next turn.
You'll have to forgive him. He's a little wound tight tonight. He just discovered he has hands.
Hey, and they're fun. They're also blood covered.
Just gonna look and go, fine, fine. Go ahead, do what you need to do, and then I'll just take it from there.
Who is she talking to?
She's talking to Zetas. She's looking at you like a fly on the wall.
I mean, after that reap earlier, Jin
One
is a
second.
little.
One second. I'll be right back.
Jin's brain is a little cooked after that reap earlier. He might not quite be feeling himself at the moment.
We're waiting. We're holding. We're holding. We're holding firm, Captain. Anyone else while Zetas is saying, hold on, hold on, hold on?
I feel like answering with bullets or lasers tonight. So.
I'm just going to let my gun do the talking.
Kind of my mentality is.
I'm going to go grab some water real quick. I'll be right back.
Yep, go for it.
Does the one closest to us appear to be in the fugue state there?
Yes.
Do I remember that being like that when I was here before?
With what being like what?
That they're in that kind of state, or is this something new?
The like trance-like state for the she-clowners?
Yeah.
No, your experience, they've been actually very active. Like something seems to be pushing their will to throw their lives away.
What can I do to try and get a sense of what is causing that?
I mean, you could roll an insight check, or you could try Arcana. That's an option too. There's there's several checks. Could do medicine.
Insight.
So from what you can tell, she looks like she's being mind controlled, almost like she's part of a hive mind.
Is that
I'm sorry, what did I miss?
Is that something the Mind Flayer would be doing?
Maybe.
Anybody remember the Mind Flayer's name?
Not his real one.
He was called Davy. He told me his actual name. I don't remember it. I am screaming inside my head right now because of it.
Oh, we're still on our turn, correct?
Yes. We're waiting on the other three combatants to make their combatant move or their communicative move.
Could I use Action Surge to draw?
Draw
a card.
So you want to use your Action Surge to draw a card. Isn't it a bonus action to draw a card?
I thought you told me it was an action once we were in combat.
Is it?
But we're not really.
No, it's a bonus action to. It's a bonus action to begin with.
Bonus action to draw the first.
Yes, and then an action to redraw. Yep.
Okay, he's gonna draw one then.
Yeah, so you haven't had one, so you can draw another one. And then if you wish to redraw before that card goes.
King of Hearts. Of course.
Angelic wings sprout from your back. Light shimmers out of you as this giant white glowing reaper appears.
Good. That means you can keep us alive.
Exactly. Okay, so that was the bonus action.
As you do
okay.
this, I need you to roll a 4d10. All of your party members will receive 21 hit points.
Oh,
Cool.
I've got something different on the table.
Do you?
I have 2d10.
For the initial?
Yeah, that's what you told me.
The King of Hearts?
Yeah, that's what's here. I thought that was King of.
So it
That
should,
might have been.
it
That was
should,
Queen of Hearts. That I drew.
yes.
I put it in the wrong one. Okay.
Queen of Hearts is 2d10 on the initial, and then it should do like a 2d8 plus proficiencies health every single time you attack somebody. So this one is pretty much double what that was. So 4d10, and then the attack is a 48 plus proficiencies plus strength modifier. So now you can go murder your friends with health.
Okay. I step up and I guess I'll try and knock this one out.
So you're going to try to knock her out?
Yeah.
Fish over here going Roni Kenshin on everyone. I will never kill again. Only defensive techniques. Knock you out. The back end of
Basically
my blade.
The back end of the blade.
So that was all of us got 21 hit points, correct?
Yes.
And that counts for me as well.
Yes, that counts for you as well.
you part of your own party?
So you hit her, and then you know what? Let's just roll. What is your spell mod?
My what?
Your spell DC? Oh, never mind.
For
Never mind. So you hit her, and she is not knocked out. She kind of holds her head, and she looks a little dazed, but she is not unconscious.
Then I hit her again.
Okay, hit her again. This time
Whack,
she's knocked out.
All right. I look over at the other one. Nyx.
Nyx is gonna turn, take out her little toy gun, and shoots at the other one.
This is their first time shooting the Belinsky gun?
No, the laser one's been the
Oh,
Blinsky
that's
one.
right.
Does it hit?
Hold on. I'm pulling her up. It does. It does hit, yes.
That means I get to hit her again.
That misses.
Sorry, Sarah. My party has other ideas.
Jesus, that's so sad.
You have no idea how sad that.
Especially because that's max damage.
Oh, 3 nat 8s.
Yeah, but she misses on a 13.
That's like getting a nat 20 and 2 damage.
Wait. Oh, no. Technically. No, because I didn't call it.
Would you like to now?
So-
Favorite foe. Thank you.
And I'm going to say, I'm sorry, Sarah. The party has other ideas. Nothing personal. Strictly business. You understand. And then Eldritch Blast. I don't know if her name is Sarah, but you know.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't care.
24.
Nice.
25.
Does the wall explode?
35.
I am also shooting gravity at people, so maybe.
50. Oh, dear Jesus.
She implodes.
And you knock her back 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So she goes flying back with a scream.
Per blast, by the way.
Oh.
We can't see her anymore. She has faded into the darkness.
She's on the stairs right now.
You deleted her existence. Control, Alt, delete.
You control alt yeeted her.
Is she still alive?
She is alive. She is coughing up blood. I think everyone has taken a turn. It's her turn. Gotta double check her stuff. Real quick, like. She's gonna cough up blood, and just look at everyone and go, "It wasn't supposed to be this way." And she's gonna look over at Nyx and go, it's time.
Nyx is gonna look confused.
Okay, here we go. I'll roll it. Oh, okay.
What's going on here?
I'm thinking shenanigans.
Shenanigans are always going on when we're playing this game.
So, you see her reach out and begin to summon, "I call forth, demon of the underworld! Hear me!" This large portal begins to open up, and you just hear this demonic voice echo out, "Thou art not worthy," as this demonic hand reaches out and grabs her and pulls her into the rift, into the abyss.
Wait, do we recognize the voice? We've ran into a couple of demons. Do we recognize the voice?
You do not recognize the voice.
Okay.
She screams the whole way there as she is pulled into the nothingness. The portal disappears as she is gone. Now, you hear commotion.
Jin is going to do some of that healing action. What was that? It was 4d10? 4d10 initial, 2d8 plus prof.
It's 48 per attack, so each time you hit somebody, you roll 48.
Okay, that is for you, Fish.
Hooray.
Nyx, that is for you. Zetas, how are you doing over there?
I'm good. I'm good, actually. I'm good. After that last wave of healing from you, I am peachy keen.
Sweet.
I could do more.
Well,
I am Max.
Marcus, are you okay with another roll of that?
You can do one more, yes.
There you go, Fish.
All right, that's close enough.
And then about that time, these sheep clowners come running in. "What's going on?"
I don't know. This hand just
Nothing?
kind of reached up and grabbed somebody and took them away. We have no idea what's going on.
My sister. She's gone because of you?
No, it was the hand came
No.
up and grabbed her, took her somewhere. We have
Something
no
up-
idea where.
Something about she's not worthy.
I know who you are. You're the ones who killed
But he
Leah.
does. And Rachel, and what's her fuck? What's her fuck? And yeah, what about it?
Oh, and Leah too, apparently.
Would you like to sit this one out?
Are they actually that close up to Jin?
Yep.
Well, he's gonna turn around and just kind of stand up to his full height, spread his wings. Can I make an intimidation check, please?
You can, but you will do so at disadvantage for the first one, and the other one is regular for the other three.
Got it. You said regular for the other two?
Yep.
There.
One of them's going to see it and just start running. No hesitation.
See, that's the smart one. If she had a name, I'd remember.
Does that open her up for attack of opportunity for fleeing?
Only from, what's his name? Jin.
Jin.
I'm
He's
just,
gonna let her go.
Okay.
She's going to look and go, you may have killed the others, but they came
But
after
we're not going
me.
to kill you. Yeah.
Come on.
I'd watch out for hands.
Do your best. Do your worst.
Who's going first?
So I apologize about the interrupting.
Captain.
Forgot where I put my button for a second. Anyway, she's gonna kind of shrug and point at Jin. Shrugs.
So the combat has not started, correct? Right, Marcus?
This will be first round.
So I still have my actions. Yay. He's gonna come with the with his left and just left hook her right in the mouth.
Okay. That hits. But as you
and it's
hit
gonna-
her, she doesn't flinch. She doesn't move.
Meh. Who cares? Makes him feel better. How much left do I have on the Angel? Are we still like only 3 rounds into that one?
Yeah, you've got like 5 more, 6 more rounds.
Okay, cool. And then that's gonna be all for that turn.
Anyone else?
Nyx is gonna point at Fish.
Are you pointing me somewhere?
Well, everyone kept saying who's going, so started pointing out people to go.
Okay. I will attack her normally.
Okay. That hits. Your sword goes in. As it does, you see it kind of bounce back both times.
Okay.
Points at Zetas.
Did it did it look like it tried to do anything and it just got absorbed, or
Yep, it looks like you stabbed. It hit her body, but she didn't flinch. It didn't penetrate. It didn't make its way through.
okay? So does it feel like it's a shield, or she just is that
It's
tanky?
something just stopped the penetration from going through. Something stopped you from penetrating.
Well,
You
story's
got
life.
sword blocked.
Well, kind of one note, which is fine. That note's really good.
Move closer, please.
One node.
And my one note
Oh.
character doesn't do much.
Yeah.
We'll see. 2 blasts, 1 to her, 1 to her posse.
Okay.
Insane clown posse. These are all psycho. Insane in the membrane, if you will.
So the first one hits, and as it hits, there's a light flicker around her. How do you want it to do with the second one?
Between the eyes.
Head pops like a pimple.
So that shimmer, can I make an arcana check on the shimmer?
Yes, go for it.
Nope.
You can kind of tell it seems like some kind of ward, but you're not 100% certain.
Can I take a check as well?
You can, yes.
Oh, hey, a beer.
You can see that it's an arcane ward. Basically, she has this ward that's up around her that was absorbing all the damage. As of this moment, it seems to have failed.
Ah. Well, that's a neat trick. I need to get me one of those. You should be much easier to hit now.
Okay, am I the only one left?
Yep.
Yep.
Captain.
So, based on what I'm observing with the different attacks, we had force, we had piercing. Did it look like any of those were more effective from my perspective than others?
No.
Okay, we're gonna try my laser rifle to the main one.
Nicely done.
Fingers crossed.
That hits. As you pop. She lets out a groan. Ah! Oh, that was a good one.
You did say do your best.
Did that? I'm assuming that one must have hit too.
That does.
Captain, I believe you should focus on her a little bit more.
She gives like a nod.
would you like me to mark her?
Huh? Like Jigglypuff?
All right. So she is seeing that everyone is just going to make this set down and brass tacks and all.
Oh, wait, I just thought of something. 1 second. I have to roll a 1d4 twice since both the hit because of the favored foe. I'm sorry. Still 3 more.
She's going to look and just go, I probably can't kill you all, but I can at least lock you away and give a little bit of time. She's going to point at Nyx and go, be gone from this plane.
Counterspell.
Pretty quick on the draw there, Zeus.
He said, "Be gone from this plane." She said, "Be gone from this plane." Counterspell.
Yep. Counterspell.
Which she counterspells your counterspell at an up cost. Do you have a reaction to it?
No, but she is casting a spell in melee.
Huh?
No, but she is casting a spell in melee.
Who is?
The clown.
The clown
Is casting a spell of melee?
in melee.
I'm so confused. How is she in melee?
I just hit her.
What?
There are
She's
two
right
dudes
in
with
front of
weapons
Jin.
within 5 feet of her.
She's right in front of Jen. Remember, Jen clocked her right in the mouth.
I'm having a confusion as to what the relevance of it is.
Do we get attack of opportunity or no?
No. Why would you get an attack of opportunity for a spell?
Because she's... Okay.
We have never done that, and I have never seen that anywhere. She is not leaving the attack space, and she's not entering the attack space.
I don't know. I don't know how it works these days.
Yeah. 5th edition is weird.
So charisma?
Yes, a charisma saving throw. The old timers over there confusing the shit out of me.
We tried.
Oh, that's
Okay.
what a
You
0.
get a +3.
Score.
Okay, so that rule did change in 5th edition. Casting a spell while in melee range of a combatant only procs attack of opportunity if you're casting a range attack spell. It's the dumbest change ever.
Eh.
Anyway, continue.
I do not even see the DC for that. What the hell's the spell DC? So what did you get?
19 with the +3.
Oh, you just barely made it.
Thumbs up.
And there's a glint and a shimmer around her as something seems to turn back on.
That is a very nice trick.
I thought we weren't talking anymore. Go ahead, do your worst.
Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast.
Oh, you'll find we don't ever stop talking.
Miss and hit. And the blast is absorbed.
And I will attack mine.
Miss. Hit. Oh, wait, no. Hit. Sorry. For you. Both are absorbed. Jin, hit, miss, absorbed.
Okay, so now I'm going to try shooting now.
Hits.
Is it absorbed?
Most of it's absorbed, but a little bit goes through.
Oh, hold on. D4 for each.
All right, so she is looking kind of worse for wear. She coughs a little. I can see why everything has been such a pain.
A lot of people have that reaction to us.
Allow me to help you. She's going to point her finger. And what can I do? I think I've got... I've not used that slot. And I have not used that slot, but I have used that slot. So she is going to point and go. I think it's time we all just go to sleep. As she casts Fireball. Right here.
Not a sleep spell.
What?
That's not a sleep spell.
That's not a sleep spell.
It may be for you.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Hold up. Don't get too wow just yet. RNG.
Our forces are strong. Let's do it.
Jesus, that's all I'm asking.
Oh.
Jim just kind of shakes it off.
So.
Wait, is the +3 still there, or is that for the
I
other
am too
thing?
far away.
He is too far
Sadist-
away.
Wow. Damn.
Sadist does not listen to fish and move up.
Hold up. Where did she center it at?
You are within 15 feet, so she centered it right there. So you are within the 20-foot. Everyone is hit, including that one. That one's dead. So the one that Fish tried to save did not make it.
Well, she died peacefully in her sleep.
So it's 43 points of damage. Everyone takes half but Zetas. Zetas will take all 43 points.
And a spell is a spell, it's another half.
So everyone, is that for everyone or everyone within a distance of you?
I have a 10-foot aura on both, so
Okay.
everybody gets +3 and half spell damage.
So
If you're within
everyone else takes it's 43, 22.
I need you to punch me. I need you to stab me with
Everyone
that
else
scythe
takes
really,
11
really hard.
points of damage.
Please, ow, it hurts. I'm crispy. I should not be crispy. I am aquatic.
Jen's gonna turn around and give you a couple swats.
However, Zetas, there is something that has happened with this intense magnification of heat. You are now dried up.
No.
You look a little dry.
Get my bucket out of my bag of holding.
You need me to help you with that?
I need to be moisturized.
I pull out my decanter and blast him with some water. You prefer salt or fresh?
Salt.
He gets blasted with salt water.
Oh, that's-
Gently.
Gently.
You water them with a gentle salt water rain just mists upon you as you are beginning to remoisturize yourself.
Remember, kids, water your locathos every 4 hours. Otherwise, we start to suffocate.
Oh Lord,
And, we're about to what?
we're about to take a break, so
Oh, wonderful.
Well, what were you gonna say?
Don't worry about it. Fine.
Oh,
Hey, Jen, can you hit me one more time?
hit me,
Could you forget-
Jen, one more time.
He's also taking the dog out. We have
I get
Marcus.
it.
I would like to apologize. I'd like to apologize for interrupting the clowns. Zeus has had it with the clowns. He's so done with clowns.
That's okay.
for the return.
All right. Oh Lord. Well, that has been such a interesting an interesting thing.
Having a fun time tonight.
Everyone's just having a good old time. We're just having a good time.
I have returned. What did I miss?
I need petted as well.
I need health.
Medic!
All right. So who's getting who? Who's getting what?
You tell
I need
us.
a lot.
First one
need a
is
lot.
going to be fish. Zetas, the second one would be you. Next, do you need?
I'll take it if she doesn't need it.
I was gonna say I'm 11 points from max, so I'm still good for a bit.
And at
Cool.
this point, the 1 minute's going to be up, and your sword scythe is going to disappear, and you're going to fade back into your normal self.
Oh, I was having fun.
You did receive
Hey.
30 points of your soul back for doing that, and 2 for each time you healed somebody. So,
I was at 100 anyway.
oh, even after you'd
Wow.
lost all that from being the Reaper, because the Reaper took 40.
Yeah, remember I did. I thought you said when I reaped her soul,
He
I
ate
got.
the.
Oh, that's right.
he
You
ate
ate the soul.
contract.
Remember, because I did consume her soul.
Yes, you ate the contract.
Speaking of which, do I smell any more contracts?
Oh, there are so many contracts.
Oh, smells like a buffet. Can we
See,
take like a
even
10?
death is.
Yep, we're going to take a 10-minute break, use the bathroom, do the cigarettes, have all that fun stuff.
Even death has had enough of these clowns.
All right, we'll reconvene in
Yeah.
15. Oh, that was great. I think everyone's still gone.
I never leave.
No. Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh. Well, so depending upon how the next thing goes, there might be a whole thing where we have to sit down and either end it early tonight or make this the last session. Considering the time and the route y'all
See how it
took,
goes.
we'll see how it goes. Oh, well, y'all went through that a little bit quicker than I expected.
Forget about our insane DPS. Well, DPT, rather.
I'm just here to make sure you don't die.
You know what? I appreciate it.
My existence is to fuel your existence.
I like how the Amber plot's just basically been scrapped.
What?
So I love how the Amber plot's been scrapped.
The Amber plots?
Yeah, the Amber plot. Plotline specifically with Amber?
Yeah.
Scrapped. She's no longer here. Makes no sense.
They still exist. It still happened.
It's just not front and center just yet.
Did you say woohoo? Oh, Lord.
I have returned.
Welcome back. So, based
I'm
upon
back, Jeffy.
where y'all are currently at, you can see the staircase that leads up to the upper chamber right in front of you. You can hear what sounds like some kind of movement and sounds coming from above you. So there is definitely a few she-clowners alive, it would sound like, in this level. What are y'all doing?
say we go up. And that's where our target is, right?
Aye.
Are you gonna go next? You gonna go? Are you going further into the back into the dungeons, or are you going up through the staircase?
Staircase. Did I go the wrong direction?
You went the wrong direction.
Of course I did.
All right. Everyone else.
Say if our Naglifar detector says up, we go up.
All right. So everyone arrives up into the upper cavern.
Can I take this opportunity to sneak?
Sadly, everyone is looking your direction. You could try to, but you're going to be at disadvantage.
Because she has +6 trillion, so.
Yeah, you sneak
Yeah.
to some, but not to all. Because again, they are looking right at you, and there hasn't been anything really to distract you. So there's a couple that's hidden or that you're or that are oblivious to you, but Leah sees you. Welcome.
One y'all keep saying is dead.
I guess you remember killing me, and it was not a happy sight. Good thing my husband's. They have some favors from some higher beings, and I was brought back to life.
Did we kill you?
Yes, this is the one y'all killed.
No, I'm saying that out loud. Saying that out loud to her.
Jin's
Wait,
gonna
did
look.
we kill you?
Jin's gonna look over at Zidus. I don't remember killing that one.
I mean, they all look the same. I mean, you know what? That's why Ding and Dong probably married them all, because it was just so confusing to tell them all apart. Just marry them all.
Nick's gonna start snickering.
Oh.
I'm gonna look at her and go, I'm sorry, you're not unique enough.
She's just gonna go, that's fine. Your sarcasm, all of it, I get it. I understand. But I'm not going to sit here and monologue and do all that. I'm just here to say, boys! And as she
See?
says,
Okay, no. Keep
yes.
going, sorry.
As she says that, you see this large spider come falling from the ceiling. This large worm tunnels up from the ground. And a wet mother appears.
Oh God, not the wet mother.
Of course, these large creatures need nourishment to grow.
Jesus Christ.
She goes, simple put, it's time to die.
You know what? I recant my statement. I like this one. She's to the point. She's direct. She's not full of herself and pompous. That's my job.
Still don't remember her though.
I'll remember her now. From now on.
All right. So we'll let y'all have the first turn. What's everyone doing?
Where are we located? Big map. The fuster on this map. Oh, there we are.
Oh, Marcus, I had a question.
Yes.
If the scythe leaves my hand, does that release the summoning? like, could I throw it?
Yes, it would. If you're trying to throw it like a javelin.
8.
But it would discard the card completely.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about uh, releasing the summoning.
Yeah.
Got it. Understood.
And then after that, your next draw phase would take an action.
Got it.
So let me do this too. I'm holding on a second.
We lost.
How do you spell scythe?
Scythe.
I'm like, where did he? There she is. So when I said "oh no" earlier, it's because I remembered about the spider in the purple world.
That's right. Here we go. I'm going to give you this. You can have that. That way you don't have to punch things.
Okay. Is that what is that? Action?
Yeah, it'll just be an attack, basically.
Got it.
It should. Oh, it's not rolling when it's supposed to roll. Oh, no, never mind. That's not what I'm going to give you. That's not what I thought it did. You readjust the damage on that. Okay. Yeah, so basically if you roll a 20, that does an extra 2d8 of damage. How about now? Is that better?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
all.
now.
I said that way you have a baseline weapon you can attack with without having to draw the cards constantly.
Oh, okay. That's not why I was running around with fisticuffs, but okay. Thank you.
Oh, I thought you were.
No,
No,
he was
no,
throwing
I
hands
just
to be throwing hands.
that was literally yeah, exactly why I was throwing hands is because I could.
Oh, okay. Well, I can take that away then.
I mean, you can, but that's nice. I'll use it too.
I thought it was because you're like, I don't want to keep drawing cards nonstop.
Oh no, I literally have been thinking about this.
All right, fine then. I will remove it. Hands can be thrown again.
I mean, they were going to be thrown anyway, but it would be intermittent with some other stuff thrown in between.
All right. So as I was saying, everyone start making your movements. You have first round on this.
I really don't have a whole lot range, so I'm going to hold my action in case anybody does come into range.
I'm aiming for Leah, whatever her name is, Laura.
It's Leah.
Oh, and I'm going to
Put
draw
some
one.
respect on her name.
Marking as favorite foe. That hits, I'll roll again, and then the damage applies right away if it hits.
So wait, you're doing what? Zephyr Strike?
No, that would be the wrong button on my behalf. I'm sorry.
That misses.
All right. She's still. Yeah, no.
Okay. 6 of hearts.
Oh, yep. Did that? Oh, it did drop on the map. Whoops.
Were you drawing it
So
just to
reshuffle that
test
deck.
draw it, or
Oh no, I didn't know it was going to drop it on the field.
yeah, remove? Has been removed.
But yes, I did. I did draw it.
Oh, at the end of your turn.
Yes.
Okay, so 6 of hearts, which basically is going to be a 1d8 healing every time you hit somebody. And I believe actually with that you get a aura of regeneration. So at the beginning of each of your turns, you gain 1d4 hit points back. All right. So fish, Zadis, what you doing?
I can't seem to grab my token.
Yet again. I got to figure out what causes that so I can fix it.
There we go.
Is she one of my bounties, Marcus? As someone who has, I guess, cheated death?
She is, yes.
Got it.
Are we up on like a ridge kind of thing, or is this like
It's a mild step up, so it's not like you can step down on it or from it. It's about mild slope that slopes down.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Zadis, what you doing?
Well, let's see here. Yeah, yeah, I can shoot anything on the map. I'm shooting the worm twice.
Okay.
All out of whatever drink worm's going. I don't know. I don't do alcohol. That. Pew pew.
First one misses, second one hits.
Hey, it's not like 10 feet and slowed. By 10 feet.
So is that its like when it says movement?
All movement.
All movement. Okay,
It's all movement.
that's what I need to know.
Yes, reduces that creature's movement speed by 10 feet until the end of my next turn. So I can just keep shooting it and refreshing it.
Got it. Okay. So Leah's going to stand by. She's going to look at everyone. Simple, straight to the point. She's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And she's going to cast Darkness centered on Nyx.
That technically makes me hidden now.
It does make you hidden, but it also makes you blind.
Yeah, I know. I have the same spell.
So there's a 15-foot radius of darkness around Nyx.
Oh no, my one
So-
weakness, not being able to see.
The she clowners are all going to point at Jin and just fire.
The 16 was that made it disadvantage or advantage?
We'll do the far left number. So first one will be
The first-
20, second one 16, then 9, 9, 22.
The 20 and the 16. If it meets AC.
If it meets AC, you win.
Okay, so the 20 and the 22.
Okay, so you will
The
take.
first one that hits, I'll try to intercept.
Okay, roll your intercept. Now, does that mean so you just take the damage, but he'll still need to roll for the poison, or does that mean it hits you basically?
No, I deflect that much damage. So I guess if it overlaps the entire damage, then it basically doesn't hit him.
Okay, so the second one hits for 6, and then I need you to roll Constitution saving throw.
+3.
+3, and you succeed at it.
Not that you need it.
The wet
Okay.
mother's going to move to here. Spider. I believe the spider has 40 feet. The worm has 40 feet.
-10.
It's 50, so minus 10 is 40.
I didn't know that. That's information I didn't know.
So it's right there. And 15, 15. Ooh, so close. And that will end their turn. So
Wait,
Nyx.
Everyone's done?
Huh?
Everyone's done?
Yep. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of enemies on the field.
So I got next.
So the darkness is centered on you. So as you move, the darkness moves.
Oh, cool. Okay.
But that does mean you can't see.
Yeah, no, I got that now. I didn't realize that before though.
Yes.
But if only somebody had dispelled magic.
Are you going to use a spell slot to dispel magic?
I don't have dispel magic. So I didn't say it sarcastically.
So this is a concentration spell that can be held up for 10 minutes.
Yes, it's concentration.
Has anybody hit her yet?
No. No, they have not.
Awesome.
In fact, the only people who could hit her right now without basically provoking attack of opportunity almost would be you two.
So-
uh,
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna slide to the right until I'm no longer in darkness.
Okay. Give me acrobatics.
Not even if I move slowly at half speed for the turn.
If you do half speed, so 15 feet from your last direction, I'll allow it. But that's your maximum move distance.
That's 15 where I'm at.
Yep.
Do I have vision again?
If so, it is a cloud of dark vision. Let's see if it says in the cloud or if it's just a cloud that can't be seen through. Darkness spreads and corners. So you cannot see through the darkness either. It is
But I can see things that aren't. I can see things that aren't in the darkness. What you're saying?
No, it is considered a sphere of darkness. So the whole area cannot be seen into, seen through, or seen out of.
But like I could see like a little bit of the worm. And
Yes.
the
Yeah.
spider and the wet mother.
Yeah.
Oh well, in that case, I'm shooting the worm before it gets to gin and fish
Okay.
because she told it to eat them. Yeah, you know what? I'm also gonna hex.
That's a good hex.
That was supposed to show the spell description. I apologize. 1 second.
And click spell description.
And I am going to choose dexterity for its stat penalty. That it gets disadvantage on. So any dex checks at disadvantage.
Okay.
Unless it makes the DC.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming we're up on a raised cliff area type thing.
It's not super high, no. It's like literally like raised by maybe 8 inches.
Oh, okay. Knowing that, then I'm gonna pick strength.
Okay.
It's big. It looks kind of muscular.
Okay.
I can see the abs spray painted on it.
Is it have spray painted on it?
Pew pew.
Oh, both those hit.
Push back 10 feet per blast.
Okay. Let's just confirm.
What is that light pole made out of? Jesus Christ.
What light pole?
Light pole.
Oh.
Is Nick still trying to hide?
Nyx is
Just
in
not really
darkness.
crying anymore.
I'm asking because I need to know if I will be able to see her or not.
No, you cannot. She's in
No.
the darkness.
I can see through that.
I mean, I'm not-
You can see through magical darkness?
You gave me the ability to see anything.
Anything.
Did you give him true sight?
Not quite.
Other Nick's
It specifies anything, including magical darkness?
Let me find it here.
I know, I'm calculating damage. Someone said something. Oh, so you can see in the magical darkness.
Yes, I can.
Well, you see Nick's really contemplating something.
Okay. Good. I can see you.
Oh, and then an extra 2d6 due to the hex if both of those hit.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
So, you want to take my 8 or you want to keep your 6?
Uh, fair is fair. I'll keep 6.
Okay.
I'm not gonna cry about 2 damage
Okie dokie.
unless it was 2 damage from death, in which case,
Fish and Jen and Nix. What are y'all doing?
Okay, so this guy is charging at us, basically, right?
Oh, yeah, he wants to eat you.
Okay, so, give me a second. How, he is going to cast Cause Fear on it. And then because of my Path of the Barbarian, I get, or no, my Eldritch Invocation. That would, the Speak with Animals would still be a action, correct?
Yes, 1 second, though, because I don't know if this is necessarily an animal, to be quite honest with you.
I think it's technically a magical beast.
Yeah, it's considered a magical creature. Or a
I
monstrosity.
mean, in the spell it says a construct or an undead is immune.
So let's see. First, it's wisdom saving throw or become frightened until the turn. The target cannot repeat the saving throw. Well, that's the that's the call sphere. I'm talking about the beast speak. I don't know if this is classified as an animal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, it's going to make a wisdom save. I don't know if you can speak. I don't think you can speak to it because it's a monstrous underling or umbeling, unalligated, unaligned. It's a gigantuan, monstrousness unaligned. Let me look at the bio information. It's a monster. I mean, it doesn't say it's not an animal. It doesn't say it is an animal either.
I mean, the way I look at it, it's a beast, right?
So let's see. Let's roll.
Would it be considered a beast?
It's considered monster. It classifies it as a monster. What's your spell DC?
Spell save DC, is that right?
Yes.
14.
6. It's frightened. And frightened means that it must stay within 30 feet of you. So on its next turn, unless it saves on the saving throw, lasts up to a minute. Okay. All right. And you're going to speak to it. What are you going to say to it?
Run.
Okay. It makes a crying sound like a sad puppy.
Yeah, that's about it.
It can't run till its next turn, but
That's fair. That's fine.
yeah.
And that's going to be my turn.
All right, Fish.
I look over to Jen and go, I need to go help the captain. You have to be on your own for a minute.
Understood.
Okay, I basically use my feline agility to double move over to there if I need to.
Okay.
I go, Nix. You seem to be in some darkness. Mind if I borrow your rifle for a moment?
Which one?
which
Uh,
which one?
the laser one.
Okay. How do I?
You can just roll it for him. It's easier that way.
Okay. So where are you
And
shooting?
I am shooting the clown.
Okay. So what's your proficiency and what's your dex modifier?
I am +3 proficiency and a +3 dex.
So +6. Okay. Go ahead and roll the rifle.
That's so sad.
Apparently, I don't know how to use it very well.
Well, it misses.
Okay. Now for my turn, we're gonna change this
Oh.
up now. If that ends yours, when that ends.
I get the second shot, don't I, with the extra attack?
Yes.
So let's try that.
So again.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that is a 4. So that was on a +7. So it's a +6. Nope, that misses too.
Question to the D.
Yes. Yes.
I'm trying to think how I word it. If fish can align my angle through sight and I pull, would that give me that sneak advantage?
Nope. And you would be at disadvantage as well.
A fish.
And
Are
I
you
would
still
need
doing?
fish to roll a sleight of hand.
It's fine. I just want to make sure. I
can
was
do
just gonna
that.
ask. Oh, well, are you done with your turn? Because I don't want to. I talked over it. Sorry.
Oh no, I'm just saying I can sleight a hand. I'm actually good at that.
He's a fucking sneaky paladin.
I am a feline.
Sneaky
He's the
paladin.
Spanish Inquisition.
Oh, those fish appearance has changed my whole thing because I was just going to kind of use my rogue or ranger instincts and kind of just beeline it straight to where I last seen her from memory. I'm not sure which one's a better option. I'm gonna turn to fish and actually ask, run an attack or aim at me and shoot?
The
I can
interesting
try to
thing
aim.
is that you actually can't see fish because you are in magical darkness.
But I believe there's an idea of sense because I did just
He
hand
touched
the
you.
rifle. Yeah.
Yeah, he touched you. So you know what you can perceive as his direction.
I can try to aim for you.
All right, let's try it. So I'm at disadvantage and he has to do sleight of hand.
Yes. Roll it.
I'm working. I'm gonna go with my other one though.
Good old trusty hunting rifle.
Let's try it.
That hits.
Oh, I get a bonus to that. And do I get to shoot again?
You do get to shoot again. Because
Still
of
at
the steady
disadvantage, I'm
aim, you're
assuming.
also going to add 9 onto it. So hold on 1 second though, because the first shot, she has to make a con save. It's 11. I think she failed it.
Awesome skills, fish, by the way.
I have many unorthodox paladin skills.
So
Which
So she failed her con save, so the darkness disappears immediately. You are no longer in darkness. And yes, you do get your second shot.
and now it's at normal though, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna smile and shoot again.
Oh,
Oh, damn it. Vision blindness?
as you go to sit down and smile, the light just blinds you. You take a shot. And let's see who's in line of sight. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So we'll roll a 1d10. 7. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So you just blow this one's head straight off as your shot goes wide.
I'll give a shrug and then smile at Fish.
All right. You good now?
Thumbs up.
All right. Disappear now.
Oh, can I take my last move? Yeah, 'cause I moved yet.
Yes, you have not moved yet. I don't know. I'm gonna go maybe this way. Stop there, get behind the tree-ish, but not really. Okay. That'll end your turn.
Yes.
Okay, so wisdom save. Failed it. Has to move into that spot, so it's 30 feet away. Just confirming. Because I forgot that one was there.
Do you get to sneak or
No,
Or
she
hide
did
or
not
anything?
get to sneak.
It's too open here right now. I can't dodge behind anything and try to sneak off efficiently.
ah? Do I still have your laser rifle?
That depends. Did you hand it back? Because if you didn't, then yes.
Did you check it? Because I can't usually stop you from taking things.
It proved better to shoot with my hunting rifle. I mean, even though I missed, I still got some. So I'm gonna stick with that for a little while longer. Plus, if I do hide, it won't be so shiny.
Ah. Well, then
So
I will take the laser rifle
yeah,
for now.
there you go.
Okay, so first shot, or normal 23, 8, and then 1, 2, 3. So 20. So I have 23, and I don't think 15 hits either, does it?
Nope.
Okay, so the 23 hits, you're going to take 8 points. Go ahead and roll me the Constitution saving throw. 14, and it's a DC 13. You succeed.
So I take 4 points, correct?
You'll take 8 points. Unless, are you immune to bludgeoning or piercing damage?
I thought it was half damage if you pass the save.
No. The dex save is just for the poison. So if you're poisoned or not.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
So it was eight damage. Got it.
8 damage.
Do.
Spider's gonna climb up right beside you to take his brother's spot. And he's going up by you. Ow. 15 does not hit.
Nope. He's just gonna dodge. Guys, a little hand, please.
Working on it.
Coming.
Leah's gonna smile and go, ha ha. make her way straight to you, Nyx.
Oh, just barely missed attack of opportunity.
20 hits, 13 plus 13. You'll take 26 points of damage.
Okay.
And that will end her turn. Oh, you know what? Totally forgot about the wet mother, who's going to go ahead and feed the worm.
Oh, jeez.
It's not an image I wanted to imagine, but okay, thanks.
Little scared worm just kind of makes soft, happy sounds as he suckles the wet mother.
Again, not an image I'd ever expected to ever imagine, yet here we are.
Especially not in D&D. I didn't expect that here.
Big purple leech.
That's not helping, but
And that'll end their turn.
there's so long in notice into that.
All right, Jen is going to use a redraw.
Okay. Three of clubs. You are now set into Reaper mode. You have the ability to reap contracts and such. That particular scythe does a 2d8 damage and has an additional 1d10 necrotic damage on it. Oh, is it 5?
Yeah,
What
it
did I
was a
say?
5. You said 3.
Oh, sorry. 3d10 necrotic damage.
Still Reaper form?
Yes. Yeah. Well, you're not full Reaper. You're not like grim like you were, but you have like dark eyes with flames coming out of them and shit. You know, typical badass Reaper stuff.
All right, and that was my action, correct?
Yes. That was your action.
Now I'm going to use action surge, and we're going to swing this shit. Really? That. Mm.
A little anticlimactic.
Do I still get my extra attack?
So extra attack happens no matter what. You don't have to make your first strike to make the attack. So,
Well, I was saying having taken basically 2 actions.
Oh. Yeah, how did you attack? You took an action to draw the card.
Took an action to draw the card, and
Yep.
you can use action surge, right?
Yeah, so you use your action surge to make an attack.
Yeah, does that give me?
Yeah, extra attack is considered part of your whole action. So you make action surge, you can take another action, complete action. That includes extra attack or spells or whatnot.
Got it. Oh, there we go.
All right. So roll that damage and that necrotic damage.
You said it was 3d10 necrotic damage.
It's
Is that
3d10 necrotic. Okay. Also, you lose 20 points of your soul. Just a heads up. And
Got
then you need to roll the 2d8 baseline attack.
Is that right?
Yes. Yep. So 8 to 4. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'd like to go next.
Well,
Go for it, buddy.
I'm gonna scoop up some. I'm assuming there's sand or dirt on the way.
there's some sand. Yeah, most certainly some sand.
Okay, scoop that up, and I'm going to try to get over here and create a distraction so that Nyx can slip away. Would you like that to be
So you're trying to throw sand in her face?
basically just to kind of distract, maybe blind
You
her for a second?
make a sleight of hand and a basic unarmed attack.
Pocket sand.
Fucking saying.
Pocket sand.
I'm glad I wasn't the
Let's
only
see
one.
here. I'm just going to use my claws as the thing.
So
Cat fight.
18 plus 3. And then she's going to take a dexterity save at disadvantage to see if she can save against it. She saves not against it. Oh, wait, no. I don't want your modifiers. So she does save against it. She saves against the 18.
Alrighty.
So you
Well-
go, pocket sand. And she's like, ah! And deflects it back against herself.
All right, and I will follow up with I'm going to do my claw again.
Okay, so you're going to attack straight,
Yeah.
and that misses.
And then I'll start reaching for my rapier.
Zadis, I think it's your go. Well, Nyx, it's your go, too. It's interesting because Nyx has point blank firing, so she is.
And steady aim is on, so I have an advantage now. Well, Zadis, you want to go before me?
I'm gonna scoop the spider.
Someone's booped the spider?
Yeah, I'm gonna boop the spider from way over here.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty certain that last one hits. Let's double check. First one misses, second one hits. Yep. So you're going to boop the spider. It's going to go back.
Yep.
Then it's gonna...
Keep away.
But the worm now has its ability to move fully again.
Yes.
So now that she's up close, assuming that Zadis is done with his turn.
Yes.
Okay, so first butt to head, if it hits.
It hits.
Second, and both of them, if the other one hits as well,
Yes, they do.
gets the extra boom, boom, and
And
hold on. I think there's an end. Hold on. Dang it. I've read something before and I can't find it. Nope, I think that's it.
okay. All right. Will that end everyone's turn?
I'm done.
Yeah, that's everything on mine.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, when I was doing that healing earlier with the scythe, was I supposed to be getting health back with those attacks?
No,
Got it.
not
Okay.
with the lower level ones.
The king. I thought it was King of Hearts.
That was last time, and you did get health. You used health on yourself. You got health on initial, and then you cut yourself too a couple of times. Did you not?
I'm talking about the one tonight. I'm sorry.
So 15 and 13 doesn't hit, Nyx.
I'm sorry, 13. 50, so 15 is my armor class.
Okay, so you're good. And then the spider's going after Jin. I'm guessing 14 or 13 does not hit.
Nope.
She Clowner's turn. First She Clowner. Taking a shot again. 11 does not hit. And the rest of them are firing at Jin too. So I got a 16. I think 16 meets your class, so that one's good.
Yeah.
So the worm is going to pass right by you, Jin. You do get an attack of opportunity.
As it's going by, I just want to drag the scythe down the side.
Okay.
Just let its own weight do the work for me.
Go ahead and roll your damage and such, or your attack.
Did it only run away for one turn?
So, oh wait, you know what? Hold on. He's right. I got to make a wisdom save for it.
It's a concentration spell.
Yes, but it
Did you
can
drop-
it can
did you-
break your it's frightened if it succeeds at a wisdom saving throw.
I made a. Does even if concentration fails?
When is
Because I attacked. I thought making an attack broke concentration.
no,
Only if you take damage. You
only
have
if
to
you
make a
take
check.
damage.
Well, I've taken damage since then.
Oh, well then yes. Thank you for your honesty. So what did you do?
Drag the
Yep, that hits. Go ahead and roll your damage,
That was 3d10.
and it'll be a 3d8 as well. Okay, 16 and 7.
Does the nat 20 get rolled?
That's the
Any of that roll
3d8
again?
because you originally
Got
were
it.
2d8. It only rolls an extra d or extra dice.
Got it. Now that makes sense.
Yep.
And that's on a 20.
Yes. Unless you have something that says like your natural is on a right there.
19 to 20, but that's like great weapon master, I think.
Yep. So it is within range. So it's going to take a couple of bites at you, Zetas. Hang on. I'm going to re-roll those. Because we're not supposed to be at advantage.
Even for being at an advantage, that was pretty impressive.
So I need a dexterity saving throw.
+3.
+3.
Okay, yeah. Sure, buddy. Okay, let me just roll these two nat 20s.
14, 9, okay. So everyone's just gonna watch as Zadis is swallowed by the worm. I think it's ironic,
And
to be quite honest.
no, it's fine. That's definitely gonna break my concentration.
Oh, was that 20 points of soul per attack, or is that was the activation?
So the activation is 20 points, and then you lose 2 per attack.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna die here.
So I don't think it can bite you twice, can it? Since you're swallowed.
Probably not.
On the first
Yeah.
one. So you're gonna just take that 27 points. The worm has swallowed Zadis. Zadis is not in the worm.
Yeah, I am safe in here.
However, if I remember correctly off of Restrained, as long as the spells do not require motion, you can talk. And you can speak spells. You just can't do any that have any
Somatic.
Yeah, somatic movements.
Let's see here.
Also, you have total coverage now.
Restrained. Restrained creature's speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attacks roll against the characters have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Oh, so you can still attack
Yes,
while
always.
restrained.
Yeah, I'm just disadvantaged.
Okay. So that'll end everything's turn. Wait, no, it's not.
Have anything silly, funny, haha, tee I can do in here?
Is it really advantage if you're shooting at a hook lining?
The wet mother is gonna go and feed the spider.
I can hit like a spot that doesn't do damage to it, technically.
So this one is facing Nyx at the
Yep.
moment, correct? Does she have hair?
Yes.
He's gonna come this way, grab her by the hair, and yank, really fucking hard, with the intention of slamming her to the ground.
Okay, roll me athletics.
Cast one butt
19. So you yank her to the ground. She is now prone. And unless you have a bonus action, you cannot do anything else unless you use an action surge.
Nah, that'll be it.
Okay. Jin is done. Fish, Nyx, what you done?
Captain,
Oh, Captain.
the worm just swallowed Zadis.
He's fine.
Can we hear you, Sue?
Oddly enough, this isn't the first time my characters have been swallowed by a worm.
Like, how would I'm afraid to shoot if I shoot Zadis?
Just sort it out. It's fine. It's safe here
Yeah, for how long?
until it's not. But by that point, it'll still be fine.
I'm gonna look at fish, free, and then I'm gonna turn to
Shoot
wait,
the
what
worm.
fish? Shoot the worm, shoot the worm. Okay, shooting the worm at the head, aiming for headshots.
Okay.
shooting at the place where we just saw Zetas go.
Yep,
You didn't
should
go.
probably
You
turn
went
him off.
down.
I
Gravity.
could be holding on to the. I could be holding onto the little dangly thing in the back of its throat.
I'm aiming higher than that. Don't make me nervous.
That hits.
All right, that gets a +4, and I'm gonna shoot it again. Sorry, not a +4, but anyway. And then again.
That hits.
Okay, plus that.
Okay. That hits.
So it's for all intents and purposes ends my turn, unless it dies.
It did not die.
Then it ends my turn.
Fish, what you done?
Yeah. How does it look like it's even registering the hit that she did to it?
I mean, it impacts it, and it kind of shakes its head and sneezes a little.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
You know, it's ironic. I find this ironic.
It's very ironic. Considering you
You asked
suggested
for-
it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I picked it. You know what? I picked my death. It's okay. I've made peace with it. I'm
you,
gonna make pieces of it.
you picked
How
it.
bad off does the clown look?
She's not like happy-go-lucky rainbow sunshine, but she's also not like on death's door. Like she's beaten a little and she's battered, but she's not bloodied.
She's also prone.
Yeah, and she's also laying on the ground.
Ooh,
She just had
Pony's
a-
advantage.
She just had her head smashed to the ground. So
Yes.
Okay. I will try to smite her.
The paladin's
you
finally
are a
smiting
paladin.
someone.
It's been a long time.
smite me, oh smitey, smite her.
So, do you get like a bonus to your
Oh, you know what? I have advantage, don't I?
Yes, you do have advantage, yes.
Well, there you go.
That hits. Well, apparently I forgot a pile of things over here.
And then I will hit again. Check something real quick because I think smite only lasts on one attack.
Divine smite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it only lasts on one attack.
Hang on, I gotta boot in.
Useful as hell though.
Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. I'm gonna roll up. So you rolled a 21, 4 with that smite. She's smited.
Is she is for any reason undead?
No. Well,
Okay.
actually, yeah. Yeah, she would be.
Oh. Then you get another D8. Just take the extra from my thing here. The 6 radiant. And then I'll do my other attack.
Okay.
And that one's just regular.
That hits. So she is looking bloodied. She's not dead, but she's bloodied.
Okay. And I get ready to dodge a worm.
Speaking of that,
I can move right without provoking. 25 feet?
Yes, because of its distance, its size.
Speaking of that worm,
Are you going to finger guns at disadvantage?
no. I'm going to AoE. I'm gonna look up its throat.
Are you-
How long is this creature, I should ask?
Are you gonna shatter it?
How long is this creature, I ask?
Okay, hang on a second. I will tell you its height and
And how
such.
deep am I?
So, it is a monstrous worm. It is at about 50 feet long.
How deep am I?
You are about 25 feet in.
Oh no, it says a creature of my choice that I can see. Oh, and it doesn't take an attack roll. I'm casting Blight.
Casting Blight.
Casting Blight.
Okay.
DC 17 Constitution or take 30 damage. Sorry, this is the only creature I see.
Oh, and it took 30 damage.
Oh,
It spits me
jeez.
out because it took more than 20 damage.
Huh?
It spits me out because it took more than 20 damage. Sorry, the worm takes 30 damage or more in a single turn from the creature inside. It has to make another con save or throw me up.
Oh, it's a 21. DC 21, too.
Decent size con check. Am I still in here?
Yeah, I'm checking right now because I was about to roll the con save. And no, you are regurgitated as you are now chunks on the floor.
I'm gonna use whatever movement I can to stand up.
It'll take half your movement to stand up.
Well, good thing I still have all of my movement. I'm standing up.
You just cast Blight on its inside. That was 30 points of damage.
Yeah. I'm upset by that. It's 88 points of damage and I rolled 2 1s.
All right.
Yeah, not so tasty, am I? Stupid.
Nick,
Captain, Zadis is fine.
it's your go.
This is gonna give a thumbs up. Okay, between is she still prone first?
She is still prone, yes.
Cool. Between her and the worm, which one looks
she
worse
does.
off?
She looks way worse.
Okay, I'm going to attack her first.
Okay. How do you want to do it?
Full damage. Oh, it's boom headshot all the way.
You just Biocondias.
So now that kills her,
Lila, no Shinderu.
I can now hit this.
Yes. That hits, that hits. It is not happy by that hit either.
Now I don't know. That doesn't trigger the other response because it's a separate attack, right?
Yes, it's a separate attack.
All right, and that I might.
calculating damage in my head real fast. 26, 27. All right. Is that everyone's turn up?
Yeah.
The spider's going to go right to Jin. Chomp. 20 hits.
Yep.
Make a
will reach through
Constitution
and-
saving throw.
I'll reach through and deflect part of that.
Okay. So you're going to take 7 of the 13. And you succeeded, so you only take 13 minus 7, which is 6 points of damage. Oh my. Alright, the she clowner is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 15, 5, 5, 10, 5, 10, 15. They're all within 30 of Jin, so they know that at a disadvantage. So they can all roll at it. Normal. Pop, 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 pop. So I've got a 16, a 20, a 17, and a 24. So the 3 that hit. Yep.
Yeah.
So 3 hits give me 3 separate Constitution saving throws.
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
What's the save?
You succeeded.
13.
13.
I passed them anyway.
And so you'll take 6, 9, 13, 19 points of damage.
Ouch.
Ouch, he says as I'm covered in stomach acid.
And then the purple worm's going to turn to Jin and go crunch.
Oh shit! Jin's making death saves.
Jin is also swallowed, and make a dex save. You'll make a dex save before you pass out. Let's see if it swallows you. Yep, you are making death saves in a tummy as Jin is swallowed. And so then it will turn and make a tailstick attack on fish. 24.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And then Constitution saving throw.
1 second.
Don't forget plus 3.
Don't forget
No,
plus
mine's built in.
So that's 67 points of damage.
I actually have neutralized poison cast on myself.
Oh,
So how does that work?
what does the spell say?
Actually, protection from poison.
Okay, so you take half damage.
Sorry, y'all.
Yes, I take half damage.
Okay,
So
you'll
just half of the poison.
yeah, half of the 46. So you'll take 23. So 20
plus 21.
Yeah, so 44.
Ouch. Still up though.
I'm still up. Nix, what you doing?
Is Jen Down the stomach that
Yes.
once was okay. I'm
Yes.
gonna aim for that one and shoot it.
Okay. That hits.
It's +4. I'm assuming it's still kicking, or what? Roll dice, whatever. It's still alive.
Yeah, it's still alive.
Shoot it again.
You're being very hopeful. Oh, dang it. You missed it. You missed it.
All right, my turn.
All right. So it's,
All right.
it's who's
Wait,
Zetas?
hold up.
Zetas?
Yeah, same.
Okay.
So it just take 3 more damage to spit him out, right?
So it says 30 points in a single turn. So I'm assuming it's one
True.
person's turn. So if you can inflict
Well,
30
let's
damage
see.
on it immediately, it'll spit him out.
Okay, let's go. Pew pew.
And that would be not 30. Because the 13 misses, but the 20 hits.
You're okay.
You're okay. You're okay.
Fish kind of looks around. He kind of looks at the little mark on him, and he goes, "Hey, Def, I could use a hand right about now."
As you say that, the clouds part, time freezes, as the avatar of death, who is really tiny for some reason, appears before you. What is it that you wish for?
I need a little help keeping my party safe and helping your employee. He's stuck in a worm.
My employee will come to me when he's dead. I worry not about his mortality. But please tell me, what is it that you wish for?
Well, that's a really good question. I need something that will let me protect everyone better.
You wish to protect everyone better. Is that your wish?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
So be it. Fish. As of this moment, your mark turns into a shield.
All right.
You are given 100 soul points, as your soul is now part of Death's mechanism.
Kind of figured.
You can expend soul points to reduce damage as it comes in. You can expend half your soul points to redirect an attack from another player to you. And you regain them once a day. Once you reach 0 on the soul points, you become a hand of death.
So half the soul points deflects damage to me, and what was the first bit?
And then you can use that whole pool of soul points to negate damage to other members of your party.
Okay. Wait a minute. So
say someone attacks Nyx, and they do 100 points of damage. You can spend all 100 points of your soul points to remove all 100 points of damage.
Okay.
But you hit 0.
The directing the attack, is that just so that the effects hit me?
What was that? What was that?
The second part, is that just so that the effects hit me?
The second part?
The half.
Oh,
The half
yes.
of-
Yeah, it's just so that when you take the attack yourself, you can negate someone and directly have them attack you.
Okay. Alrighty then.
All right.
Continuing on.
Okay. So let's see. Fish, have you made an attack yet? Well, no, you can.
No, I did my time stop thing with death.
All right. So death will leave. So everyone has had a turn, but Jin, roll a death save. You hear the sound of death. My child, soon you shall be in my care.
Yeah. I know. Heard it 1,000 times.
So the spider's going to go up to you, Fish, and it's going to go munch. Does 19 hit?
Nope, you need one more.
Okay. All
Clank,
the
clank.
sheep counters are going to shoot at Nyx. Nyx does. So 18 and 16. So I need 2 Constitution saving throws. Both succeed. So you will take 3 plus 8. So you'll take 11 points of damage. The worm's going to step up to you, Fish. And it's going to take about 20, 30,
I think that might hit.
32 hits. Dexterity saving throw. Oh! You will take 25 points of damage, and you too now are inside the worm. Now, if you're not dead, you can't attack inside the worm, though.
Buddy system.
You technically,
Do you
technically, you could heal Jin inside the worm.
Okay. Well, that was not the solution I was looking for, but you know what? We're gonna do it.
When life
That's
gives
the
you
solution
lemons.
we have at the moment.
When life gives.
Prayer of healing. Everyone gains 11 hit points.
Woot.
Well, just the ones that can see, I believe.
Is it just who you can see, or is it your whole party?
That I can see within
Yep.
range.
See.
Okay.
So I find him, cast that, and the 2 of us get healed.
So Jin is now no longer
Not
rolling
dead.
death saves just yet.
Yet.
Stopgap measure.
And since the worm, he was already being digested by the worm, I wasn't even going to bother with it. So as long as the worm regurgitates y'all before its next turn, no one's going to have to try to take stomach acid damage. All right, Nyx, what you doing?
No pressure. All right. So Nyx is gonna cast as a bonus action first before she takes her other action. The Hell of Thorn.
Hail of Thorns.
All right. Then that will initiate once and if my hits
Okay.
here. Please.
That hits.
Awesome. That's gonna put a +4.
Okay.
Or I keep calling it a +4. And then I get hit again And if that hits, it gets another die.
It does get hit, and Fish and Jin are both vomited up.
I saved them
Ugh.
again.
Oh, that was disgusting.
Tell me about it.
Tell me about it.
Is this thing looking like it's like?
Oh, it is. It is starting to look a little bruised and battered. It is. It is. It is. It is starting to hurt. Yes, it is most certainly hurting.
Okay, look, just for clarity's sake, when Marcus asked me for a creature, he said we'd be a lot higher level than what we are at.
You're level 8.
Yeah, we're also half the party size.
Yeah, that does have a bit of a damper to it.
Yeah, that does bite just a little bit.
I mean, look,
But
there
that-
is pack tactics here. You could try to run away, and there's some juicy wet mother over there that could heal you right up.
I mean, I've got a potential solution for the problem, but I need to be on my feet with a scythe in my hand.
Are you even conscious yet?
He is not
I'm gonna-
conscious yet. He will become
I am.
conscious the next turn. Yeah, so the way I do healing is that if once you heal someone who's been rolling death saves, if they've rolled their first death save, they don't just like immediately come awake. They're kind of unconscious. They're stable. They're not rolling death saves, but they're just kind of knocked out. And so it's one turn, and then the next turn they're able to come awake, unless someone wants to forcefully use an action to wake them up.
Just tap them.
So
You
What
also
about
forget that
everything this
2 of y'all
turn?
still have favors from death, so I'm not too worried about it.
okay, Fish did a thing, Nix did a thing, Zetas didn't do a thing.
No, Zetas did not do a thing.
Okay, anyone guess what Zetas is gonna do to that worm?
I don't know. What is
Pew
Zetas
pew.
going to do to the worm?
You gonna eat it?
I might.
You know, when are you going to use that invocation that I gave you? At the beginning of this. That you have yet to use.
Oh, you know what? It's an invocation. I could just tack it onto that.
That's exactly what it's for. You haven't used it once, and I'm like,
Yeah.
but that would be so beneficial. It's invocation. It doesn't even cost you anything.
Yeah, we'll slap the tsunami invocation on it.
There you go. First one hits, the second one does not.
Okay, it has to make a DC 17 con save.
Yes, hold on. It did not succeed.
It's prone now.
The worm is prone.
And it knocked back 10 feet
And
from the
it's-
other invocation.
There you go. It's down there now.
Then it loses 10 feet of movement.
You forgot you had that, didn't you?
Yes. Also, as a bonus action, because I still have one of those last, I can use it one more time, I think. Let me check.
I was gonna say, I could have sworn that was a lot more. Like that's supposed to do like a wave.
It's because it's so short range that I haven't been using it. Okay. Yeah, I can. As a bonus action,
Yeah, also, everything in a 20-foot line gets it does that to all targets in a 20-foot line.
yeah, how wide is the line?
A 20-foot long line. I'm considering it 5 feet. So it's a 5-foot block, but it's 20 foot long. So basically, the spider gets it too.
Okay, did the 21 and the 17 hit the spider as well?
The blast doesn't have to hit it. It gets the damage of the blast without having to take the damage or without the attack. So it just takes the points of
AoE.
damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait. So question. Just for clarity's sake,
Yes.
it is 20 foot wide. How long does it extend?
It's a 20-foot long wave. That's
Okay.
5 foot wide. Think of a tsunami,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
They're long.
Okay. I just. You say long? It's like, oh, it's 20 feet, and compared to my 600 on a normal day. And then as a bonus action, tentacle.
I've been wondering why you haven't used it this whole time. I'm like it's like it causes you to have like a 20-foot wave of like Eldritch Blast. Why would you not effectively be using this? I just assumed that you were like, I'm holding it for like a secret time. I'm like, but it's an Eldritch Invocation. It doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah, but it's also like a shotgun blast when I'm shooting with a sniper rifle. Oh. This is like the one time it's been that it's made sense to use it.
It works however far you can shoot your Eldritch Blast. So if you could shoot your Eldritch Blast 600 feet, at 600 feet's when it comes out.
Oh, okay. Now that I know that,
It specifically
'cause I
states
always-
when you use Eldritch Blast, you can cause a 20-foot.
I'm gonna reword it. I'm gonna reword it a little better. I'm gonna reword it a little. Hello, little man. How are you? You're annoying the piss out of me. Go away. I'm gonna reword this. Also, tentacle, and then that's my turn.
Okay. Is everyone good? We good now?
Judge Blast.
Yes.
5. Tentacles there. Fish is within bite range. Purple worm takes a bite at fish.
And purple worm is prone.
Purple worm is prone. Yes.
Was
it was
prone.
prone. It used half its movement, 20 feet. And yes, half of its movement minus its 10.
I'm going to use the tentacle's ability to slap the worm as it tries to bite fish to reduce the damage.
Okay. Why does that fish make a dexterity saving throw?
He hasn't gotten to it yet.
I mean, he's still gonna make that roll, but he takes 1d8 damage less.
You take 5 points less, so you take only 14 points of damage.
So my shield only works on other people, right?
No, you can use it for yourself if you wanted to. You still get swallowed too.
So your shield negates damage.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Then my shield absorbs that damage as I go ahead and get swallowed.
All right. Spider goes up to Nyx. Spider takes a bite. 14
No bite.
misses. she clowners. Go after Nyx. 23, 20, or 23, 21, 20. Actually, no, it went further. So 6, so 20 and 21. So give me 2 Constitution saving throws, and you will take 13 points of damage. And you succeed both of them. Shit, you succeed so well on that last one that you don't even take the piercing damage. You're just like, ugh!
So how much am I taking then? I'm sorry.
You're taking 8.
Thank you.
And that'll end the turn as the wet mother paces, trying to get to her nestlings. All right, it's everyone else's go. And Jin, you are awake now, having cheated death and been regurgitated onto the ground.
Regurgitated. Hey, so it's like 1 o'clock.
Yes.
What time are we planning on going to tonight?
Well, I figured we would go one more round, see what happens, and then if it's not, we'll delay it and pick up where we left off.
Okay. Okay. So I'm prone, correct?
Yes. So you have your movement to stand, and then you can make your movement.
What if I assist him up?
You're going to use your reaction to assist him up?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can use your reaction to lift him up.
I'm just literally standing right there, and I'm probably not going to move. So,
I got a question. Would you allow me to use the portals offensively?
The portals to the other realm?
Yes.
I mean, technically you could.
And that was 40 points, correct?
40 soul points, yep.
How big are those portals? Like, can I alter the size of them?
You fit a ship in it, so, I mean, it's pretty big.
Okay, okay. So he is going to walk up right here. The spider's still alive, correct?
Yes.
Can I cast that on the ground under them?
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Okay, you spend 40 souls, cast it on the ground. Suck the spider in, right?
I was figuring a little bit bigger than that, not just the spider. Catch this group here too.
So it will open up as wide as long as it is.
Okay, and I'm facing this direction.
Yes, but if you're wanting to, if you're wanting it to catch them, you would have to literally cut a line 30 feet, which means it would be 30 feet that way as well, and 30 feet that way as well. If you did it 30 feet in a line, yep.
Okay, I want to do it different then. I can influence the size of those, correct?
Yes. But the length is proportional to the width.
Okay. I'm going to make a run while doing that past the spider.
So you're going to provoke attack of opportunity as it falls down? That's the goal?
I'm thinking through the spider.
So you want to open it up inside the spider?
Yes.
Okay.
Use the portal to essentially cut it in half.
Go ahead and roll me a acrobatics. All right. Yeah, no, you most certainly do that. So as the spies you go flying through the spider begins to fold in half, crinkles together.
And then is okay, no. Yeah, I didn't do that quite the way I wanted to.
Hang on, I wasn't done.
Oh.
So as the spider folds through, in its place, there is something that appears. I've just got to find it.
Oh no. That's not how I expected this to turn out.
It is never how you expect it to turn out.
Which is why I should have expected it.
That is 100% true. That is exactly why you should have expected it. Where is it at? Did I put it in here? No, that was not it. I could have sworn I had put it in here. I had not. All right, let's pull it out.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We're just gonna pull it on out.
Whoa now. Easy.
Just rip off the Band-Aid.
Live it out.
Where was it at? Oh yeah, that guy. There he is. As he folds out, in folds this guy.
The hell is that?
Sorry, it's supposed to be bigger. It's known as a Bone Devil Taskmaster.
Yeah. Neat.
And with that, we're going to end our night. This is why it's careful to play with the void.
Like I said, that was not the effect I was expecting.
Hey, it looked cool, right? I mean, I get it. I understand.
I was trying for something else and I couldn't get my words out right.
I asked several times. I asked to clarify several times.
And I was trying, damn it, but words are hard, especially at 1 o'clock in the morning.
I was being fair.
Here, here.
I didn't see anything.
I didn't see anything.
Dark all shenanigans.
Positive side is it's an intelligent creature. So there may be some talking to it. Maybe.
I'll keep that in mind.
Who's got the welcome to the plane gift box?
Hey man, look, I'm sorry. We didn't actually mean to call you here. Hope we weren't really bothering you.
My bad,
But
bro.
while you're here,
While you're here.
Did we interrupt something important? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drag you somewhere you don't want to go.
if you're disgruntled, we've got a wet mother over there for you.
Oh jeez.
If you're more into worms, there's one right here.
Or if you're more into hot worm on wet mother action, we can arrange that as well.
I mean, if that's the case, you can have them both. Just, I don't want to see it.
With a side of clowns.
With a side of clowns.
No, don't offer the clowns. It's probably gonna ruin the deal.
Oh Lord. All right. Everyone, y'all have a good night as we're gonna end the session.